Sarah from Broomfield, Colorado from Elevation Corporate Health, and welcome to a 30-minute yoga flow series. So let's just start cross-legged sitting on your mat. Go ahead and roll your shoulders down and back to really ground through your sit bones. We're just going to do a couple inhales and exhales to ground ourselves, and then we'll begin. So sitting up nice and tall, big inhale up, and exhale. Let's go two more, big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Let's add some arms to that breathing. We're going to take our arms up with that inhale. Big inhale. And exhale. Two more. Big inhale. Exhale. Last one. We'll keep those arms up. Big inhale. And just pull that wrist to one side, starting to open up those side bodies a little bit. Just nice and easy to warm up. Good, back center, inhale, and then exhale, other side. Good, big inhale, back center, release those arms. Let's warm up that low spine. You're gonna take that left arm on your right knee. You give me a big inhale, and then exhale, nice, easy twist. Good, stay here for one inhale. And exhale. Good, back center, other side. Right hand, left knee, inhale. And exhale, low twist. Good. Stay here for one inhale. And exhale. Good, back center. Let's come to all fours and we'll start warming up our chest and our core and our spine. We're gonna start on all fours, making sure your shoulder is right over that elbow, over the wrist, and just a couple easy cat-cows. Big inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Good, big arch, big inhale, and exhale. One more, big inhale, and exhale. Good, let's add a little movement. We're gonna go to bird dog, right arm, left leg, big extension, reach. We're gonna hold it here for a second. You can move that ankle if you need to. Squeezing those glutes, warming up that core. Good, and release. Other side, we're gonna hold it here. Keep those hips nice and square, pointing down. Hold here, and release. Let's do a couple alternating on your breath. Big inhale. Good, and release. Other side, big reach, and release. Good. Release, other side. Good, let's go one more each side. Big reach. Last one. And release. Good. We're going to do thread the needle. You're going to take your right arm nice and high, little twist there, and then bring it all the way through to lay on that shoulder. You can keep your hips up or you can drop them if that feels better. Trying to open up that upper back. Doing a little more intensity, you can push against that mat. Opening up those shoulder blades. Couple breaths here. And exhale. So one more. And exhale. Excellent. Other side, take that left arm up, nice and big, little twist, and thread it through. Good, hips up or down. Give me a couple breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Two more, big inhale. Last one. Excellent, back. Let's go into child pose. Just lift up the chest and hip. Bring it all the way down. Reach those arms out in front as far as you can. Forehead to the mat. You should feel a nice stretch in the chest. Kind of do the arm into the obliques. Give me a couple breaths here. One more for those side bodies. Just walk your arms over to the side, keeping your hips down. Feel a nice big stretch all through that shoulder, obliques, chest, maybe from sitting at your desk. One more big inhale. Good, walking over to that other side. Big stretch through the side bodies, two big breaths. Excellent. Back to all fours. We're going to get into our first down dog, and then we will start moving. So go ahead, reach, push those hips back. Little bend in those knees. You can kind of do what feels good here. If you want to pedal out your feet, I like to walk my dog, is what I call it. Pedaling out the feet, getting into those calves. Really pushing your head through this window here, working the shoulder mobility. You want to do a couple movements where you come to a plank and then push back, whatever your body's kind of craving here. little bit more movement, a couple more breaths, just warming up shoulders and chest. Give me one big inhale, and then exhale. Good, go ahead and walk your feet forward. So you're in a nice forward fold. We're gonna hang here for a second. You can grab opposite elbows if that feels good. I like to sway a little bit to get a little bit into my hamstring. Excellent. Good. Come up, hands to shins, nice flat back. Feel a big stretch in those hamstrings, and then roll down again. Do a few more of those. Big inhale. You should feel that stretch in that posterior chain. One more. And release. Good. Last one. Come all the way up. Good. And then hands down. Excellent. So we're going to start our flow now. Big inhale up. Good. Bring those arms, cactus those arms, open up that chest. Good. Back center and down. Good. Flat back, reach, and forward fold. Good. Step or jump back into plank, whatever feels good to you. First chaturanga of the day, we're gonna tuck in our elbows. We're gonna shift forward a little bit. You're gonna come about halfway down, flip your toes, and then come up to upward dog. So my hips and quads never touch. Inhale and exhale, flip those toes, and down dog. Good, we're gonna do a couple more of those. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Good, hands to the shin, nice flat back. Forward fold. Good, all the way up. Good, cactus those arms. Bring it up, forward fold. Nice flat back. Forward fold. Jump or step back into plank. Nice tight arms, chaturanga. Good, up and down dog. Excellent, pause here for 2 breaths. Pedal out those feet if you need it. Inhale, exhale, and we'll go a little bit faster. Big inhale. Exhale, jump or float to the front. Hands to shins, nice flat back. Forward fold. All the way up, big reach. Cactus those arms. Inhale up, forward fold. Hands to shin, flat back. Jump or step back into plank. Tuck those elbows, chaturanga. Big inhale. And exhale, down dog. Big inhale, float or jump to the front. Hands to shin, flat back. All the way down, all the way up. Cactus those arms. Inhale, forward fold. Hands to shin, flat back. Jump or step back into plank. Inhale, chaturanga, and up. And down dog. Excellent, let's add on a little bit. Right leg lifts high. Try to keep those hips squares. You can roll that ankle. You might need to open up that hip for a second. You can bring it back. Good, and bring that foot all the way through. Play in this lunge for a second, so whatever your body needs, you can bend it back and forth, making sure that knee stays lined with that toe. Good, just kind of moving in this position as we get into that hip flexor. Left hand is going to plant, right arm is going to come up for a nice twist, and hold it here. 2 breaths. Good, hand down. And while we're here, let's drop that back knee and to get into the hip flexor. So you can stay right here. If you want a little more intensity, you can come up, pushing into this hip flexor. Or hands to your knee is fine too. Big inhale. And exhale. Good, bring it back into that plank, down dog. Let's just get that other side before we flow. Lift that left leg, you can roll that ankle. If you need that hip opener, give me a quick hip opener. Good, back to center, bring it through, and move here for a couple times. Forward and back, whatever that needs. Good, nice alignment right there. Right hand goes down, left arm goes up. Nice little twist. One more breath. And down, excellent. Drop that bottom knee to get into that hip flexor. Your choice here. You can push, or you can come on up. Couple breaths, shoulders down and relaxed. Good, bring it back, plank, and into down dog. Excellent. So let's flow a little bit here. Good, big inhale up, right leg lifts. Move right leg all the way through. Left arm plants, right arm twist. And down, bring that knee down. Good, hip flexor, inhale. Exhale down, then lift that leg back up. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Step or jump to the front. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Cactus those arms. Inhale up. And forward fold. Good. Nice flat back. Step or jump back into plank. Good. Push back into downward dog. Left leg lifts. Bring it through. Low lunge. Good. Right arm plants. Twist. Good. Exhale down. Right knee down. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. Left leg lifts. You can bring it both down. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Down dog. Take 2 breaths here. Good, let's do that one more time through and then we'll start adding on again. Right leg lift, bring it through, low lunge. Left arm plants, twist, bring it down, good. Knee down, big hip flexor, good. And down, leg goes back, chaturanga, upward dog, push back, down dog. Step or jump to the front, nice flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale up, cactus those arms, open up that chest, up, and forward fold, nice flat back, and down, step or jump back, push right into down dog. Excellent, left leg lifts, bring it through, low lunge, right arm plants, left arm up, exhale, back center, good, right knee down, big up, good, exhale down, left leg back, chaturanga. Inhale up and exhale down dog. Good. Stay here for a second. You guys should be feeling a little bit warmer by now. Let's add on. Right leg lifts. Bring it through. Low lunge. Okay. We're going to come up off our twist. So I'll be facing the other way, but right arm's going to come up. And then I actually want you to come up into your twist. Okay. Right here. Nice and solid. Shaking a little bit. Twist it here. Hold it here. Excellent. Good. And bring it back down. Leg through and up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And down dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg lift. Bring it through. Once you're nice and solid here, come on up for that twist. Good. Nice and solid through this front leg. Hold it here, legs might be shaking a little bit. Good, and bring it down. Nice. Chaturanga, upward dog, and down dog. Excellent, step or jump forward. Nice flat back, and forward fold. Big inhale up, and bring it down, heart center. Excellent, we're gonna work a little bit of a balancing series, just to challenge you a little bit. So we'll start with staff and we'll go to tree pose. So bring those arms up, shoulders down, nice and relaxed. You're going to lift your right leg. Just hold it to 90 degrees. You can stay here. Nice and challenged, core engaged, shoulders down. Couple more breaths. Good, if you can, without putting your leg down, we're gonna put it into tree pose. You can stick it right there, underneath your tailbone. You can bring hands to heart center. You can go behind your back. Whatever feels good to you. You can grow your tree and bring it up here. And just hold it here. Try to balance. Nice engaged core. And find something fixed. That leg might be a little shaky. This is good for your mental work too. Good, hold it here. Good, excellent. Bring it back center and down. We're gonna do one more on this side because it opens up the hip and the quad. We're gonna go to dancer. So arms come up, right arm comes down. You're going to receive your right leg as if you were doing a quad stretch, right? Now you are going to kick into your hand. So let the kick drive the posture. You're going to inhale, exhale. Started on my left leg, huh? Good, and hold it here. You should feel that in your left leg, nice and strong. right quad opens up your shoulder as well. Nice big balance challenge. Keep breathing. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good, and release. Excellent. Shake it out if you need to. We're just doing a few today since this is a shorter class. Let's go to that other side. Arms come up. Good, you're gonna lift that left leg first. We just stay at 90 degrees. Kind of get our ankles used to this wobbling a little bit. Good, and hold it here. Nice and stable first. Excellent, good. And bring that leg into your tree position. Good, once you're nice and solid, again, hands can be at heart, hands can go overhead, or even behind you, and hold here. One more breath. Excellent, and bring it down. All right, dancer on this other side. Arms come up. Good, bring that left hand down to receive. First, find that balance, find that stability, and then let the kick drive your posture. Don't just bend forward from the hips, kick into this hand. Big inhale, and exhale. Good, hold it here. It's challenging. Deep breath. 1 more big breath. Excellent, back center, release. Excellent, good. All right, we're gonna come down, work into our hips a little bit more. So we'll start with that flow again. You can turn on your mat if you need to. Go through that floor 1 more time to bring us up. Big inhale. Exhale, practice those arms. Inhale up. Down, forward fold. Inhale, nice flat back. Exhale, down, step or jump back into plank. Hip opener, we're gonna go to pigeon. I like to go into a 3-legged dog. Bring it up. Again, if you need to open it, move it. You're gonna bring it all the way through for pigeon. So ideally, this heel is going right into that hip socket. You can stay upright if that feels okay, or you can come down to sleeping pigeon. Coming all the way down, you can rest. You can put your head on your hands if that feels good. Just do some breathing. This is great for sitting at your desk all day and open up those hips. Good. So come on down. Just some nice, deep, deep, deep breaths to get into those hips. Two more breaths. Last one. Excellent. One other pose I just love to open up the hips. We're going to stay here and just go to gates pose. You're going to just slide this back leg right here, right to your other foot. And we are going to come up and press our hips up. So put your right hand down onto the ground. You're going to bring that left arm up and you're just going to press your hips forward. You can always come up and down and do some reps if you want to, lifting the hips. Or you can just stay. Big inhale and exhale. Excellent. We're going to get out of the posture like we got in. So come back, again, back into 3-legged dog. Good. Shake it out if you need to. And just back to down dog. Good. Exhale. Good. Left leg's going to lift nice and high. Do what you need to do with the hip. And bring it all the way through. Good. Set it up. Heel right in that hip socket. We'll lift up first, and when you're ready, come on down for sleeping. Do 2 more deep breaths. 1 more. Excellent. Coming into gates pose. So shift your weight onto those glutes. Bring that right knee up. Left hand is going to plant, right arm is going to come up and lift those hips. Again, you can do a couple repetitions if you want to, or just hold it. Excellent, and come on down. Let's hop back into it. Left leg, 3-legged dog, shake it out, and down dog. Good, big reach. Let's just do a little bit of core work and then we'll come down to the floor. Go ahead and just shift into your plank. If you want to come down onto your forearms, that's fine too. We're just going to do a little glute work. So I just want you to alternate lifting your legs. It's just going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Again, you can be on your forearms or you can come all the way up here. Doesn't matter. Little squeeze in those glutes. Little squeeze. Just give you a little bit of an ab workout for 4, 3, 2, good, one more, good. Sit back, child's pose. Forehead to the mat, couple deep breaths. Good, we're gonna do another set. Come on back. Again, forearms or wrists, up to you. We're gonna come out to the side, nice and solid. Tap, tap. I like to go off my mat just to give you kind of a visual of where I'm trying to go. Notice my hips are moving. Core is nice and engaged, chest is engaged. You got it, let's go 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, good, and last one. Excellent, sit back, child's pose. Nice, good. Go ahead and shift onto your seat. We are almost there. We're gonna do a forward fold and then we will come back to our back to do some more hips and hamstrings and whatnot. Go ahead and remove that fleshy part from your seat if you need to. Just gonna do a nice forward fold. So sit up nice and tall. Big inhale up and exhale forward fold. You can keep your head up. You might feel that a little more in the hamstring, or you can drop your head and feel that a little bit more in the back. Make sure you don't feel any pain. Big inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Nice job. Good. Go ahead and scoot forward. We're going to come down on the back, do some twists and some hip openers. Lay all the way down. Let's actually bring our knees up first, just to do some hip bridges. I'm a big believer in hip openers. Good. So come here. We're just going to lift our hips high as you can and bring them back down. Let's do a couple breaths and then we'll hold it at the top. Good, let's go 4 more. Lift. Make sure you're not feeling on the low back. You shouldn't be hyperextending. 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it up here. If you wanna create a little shelf with your shoulders for a little more extension, you can bring those hands underneath. Hold it here, opening up those hips, engaging those hamstrings. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and release. Excellent. Pull those knees in to release that low back. You can go a little side to side. We got a few more minutes. You guys are doing great. Good. Go ahead and extend that left leg long. Right leg is going to come. You're going to squeeze it more towards your armpit, not your chest, but more towards your armpit. Squeeze it here, feeling some compression in the right hip and a little bit of stretch in the left hip. Let's get those hamstrings. Go ahead and extend that leg. You can grab the calf or the hamstring, just not the back of the knee. If you want to move that ankle, that might feel good. And pull it down a little bit. Keep those sit bones on the ground. Good. Bring that left knee up to meet the right ankle, lying figure 4. Again, a nice hip opener. And hold it here. You can pull your left knee towards your chest. Give you a little more intensity there. And last one on this side, pull that knee back in and give me a lion twist. Bring it all the way over. Right arm goes out long. Shoulders are staying on the mat. You can look that direction. Just feel a nice stretch to the glutes and the low back. One more breath. Good, a little squeeze. Good, and other leg. Do that other side, we'll sit up and I'll get you guys out of here. Roll that ankle, squeeze, little compression here. Good. And extend that leg, hamstring or calf. Point and flex the toe if you need to. Nice big hamstring stretch. Excellent. Figure 4. Bring that knee to the ankle, slide those hands through, and pull that knee. Feel that opening of the hips. Excellent. Good. Bring that knee to chest and roll it over to that side. Nice lying supine twist. Good. Look that opposite direction. Keep those shoulders down on the mat. One more breath. Nice, good. Bring that knee in. Go ahead and bring both knees in. We'll go to happy baby. Put your hands on the inside of those feet. If you want to rock, that's fine. Otherwise, you're just trying to push those knees down a little bit, really feeling that in the hips. Give me 2 breaths here. Good. And pull those knees into the chest. We're going to go into our final Shavasana. Give a nice big squeeze. Bring that head up. Nice tight, tight, tight bow. Squeeze everything you got nice and tight, tight, tight. And release everything down. We'll do a couple big deep breaths together. Shoulders down and relax, lying. Let's go 5 deep breaths. When you're ready, you can wiggle those toes in your hands. Go ahead and push yourself up. Eyes can be opened or closed. Sit back up into a nice seated position. Gonna just end where we started, sitting nice and tall. Hands come to heart center. Big inhale up. Hands come to third eye. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.
Namaste.